Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon. You know, I was watching, what inspired me to do this cast, I was watching a story that they keep on plastering all over. They keep plastering all over the media, social media, things like that. A story that doesn't happen well up to damn near 25, 27, maybe like almost 30 years ago. All right. Well, no, not 30, not quite 30 yet, but like at least 25 years ago. And that is the Suge Knight, P. Diddy, Puffy, and Biggie and Tupac. You know that story about how, you know, Suge had all this money, Suge Knight had all this money with Death Row Records, right? I look at this and see how, you know, how they talked about how Death Row was making a lot of money and how he was successful and they had all this money and, you know, living lavishly and everything. Everybody know that story, right? Everybody, we've been hearing to death. Now ask yourself a question. Everybody familiar with the whole account of them going back and forth, the East Coast, West Coast thing. You had to be living under a rock when that nonsense, that big nonsense was going on. But the question is, why do you think after 25 plus years they keep showing this story over and over and over and over and over again? In 2023, they still talking about Suge Knight, Biggie, Tupac, Puffy, P. Diddy in the East Coast, West Coast thing. Why are they still talking about this? All right. You know why how many of y'all know why they still talk about this? Exactly. You would have thought it was played out. Why do you think they keep talking about this? Just like, why do you think they keep reminding you about a lot of these drug dealers who make millions of dollars, like that new series that's on tonight, that's on now BMF, that Out Mafia family, the guy Big Meech? I think they keep showing those kind of stories like that, where these guys make all this money, acquire all of this, you know, material possessions, only to turn around and lose it, right? End up in jail or dead, right? Broke. All of that stuff. Why do you think they constantly tell these stories? Answer: because they want you to show how miserable our life is and how miserable our mentality is. I mean, even the most successful are miserable. For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic. Subscribe to Ethnic American Channel with Sister Enra Vendetta. That's our channel, the Ethnic American Channel. And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.